Plants, the silent architects of life, breathe oxygen into our world and paint it with vibrant hues. Let's celebrate their role as Earth's green guardians, sustaining ecosystem and providing the air we breathe. Hello everyone, in this video, I will discuss the light-dependent and light-independent reactions. But before that, let us first discuss what is photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a vital process through which plants, algae, and some bacteria convert light energy to chemical energy, producing oxygen and glucose. It occurs in the chloroplast of plant cells and involves several complex steps. The process requires three key ingredients: water, carbon dioxide, and light. During photosynthesis, light energy is used to convert water and carbon dioxide into oxygen and glucose. The overall photosynthetic efficiency is typically around 1%, with the theoretical maximum efficiency estimated to be approximately 12%. Photosynthesis is a highly regulated, multi-step process that encompasses the harvest of solar energy, transfer of excitation energy, energy conversion, electron transfer, and a series of enzymatic reactions that assimilate carbon dioxide and synthesize carbohydrates. Photosynthesis is of immense importance to life on Earth. It is the primary source of oxygen in the atmosphere, which is essentially for the respiration of most living organisms. Additionally, the organic compounds produced through photosynthesis serve as the basic energy source for the majority of ecosystems. Several factors can influence the rate of photosynthesis, including light intensity, carbon dioxide concentration, and temperature. Understanding these factors is crucial for optimizing agricultural productivity and managing ecosystems. In conclusion, photosynthesis is a fundamental process that drives the biosphere. Its significance in providing oxygen and organic compounds, as well as its role in the global carbon cycle, underscores the importance of this process in sustaining life on Earth. Photosynthesis occurs in the chloroplast of plant cells and can be divided into two main stages: the light-dependent reactions and the light-independent reactions. Light-dependent reaction. Now that we're finished discussing photosynthesis, let us now proceed with the light-dependent reactions. What is light-dependent reaction? Well, the light-dependent reactions are a series of photochemical reactions that take place in the thylakoid membranes of chloroplast, where light energy is transformed to chemical energy in the form of adenosine triphosphate or ATP and nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate, or also known as NADPH. These reactions are essential for the overall process of photosynthesis as they provide the energy required for the light-independent reactions, also known as the Calvin cycle. During the light-dependent reactions, light energy excites electrons, which then move through a series of molecules in the thylakoid membrane of chloroplast. As the electrons move to lower energy states, they help pump hydrogen ions into the thylakoid lumen, creating a concentration gradient. This gradient powers ATP synthase to produce ATP, which is a high energy molecule used to drive various cellular processes. The light-dependent reactions involve two photosystems, 1 and 2, both of which are present in the thylakoid membranes of chloroplasts. These photosystems use light energy to make ATP and NADPH. The energy from sunlight is absorbed by chlorophyll and converted into chemical energy in the form of ATP and NADPH. Photosystem 1, or PS1, is a large protein complex that contains chlorophyll and other pigments. It is located in the thylakoid membrane of the chloroplast and is responsible for the first stage of the light-dependent reactions. Photosystem 2, or PS2, is another large protein complex that contains chlorophyll and other pigments. It is also located in the thylakoid membrane of the chloroplast and is responsible for the second stage of the light-dependent reactions. In summary, the light-dependent reactions are a crucial part of photosynthesis, during which plants use light energy to produce ATP and NADPH. These energy carrier molecules are then used in the light-independent reactions to convert carbon dioxide into organic molecules, ultimately leading to the light production of glucose and other carbohydrates. The process involves two photosystems 1 and 2, which work together to convert light energy into chemical energy in the form of ATP and NADPH. Light-independent reaction. Let us now jump into the light-independent reaction. The light-independent reactions, also known as the Calvin cycle, are a series of biochemical reactions that take place in the stroma of the chloroplast and do not require light to proceed. These reactions are organized into three basic stages: fixation, reduction, and regeneration. In the fixation stage, CO2 is converted into an organic molecule. This process involves the enzyme Rubisco fixing CO2 to ribulose, producing two molecules of 3-PGA. Three molecules of ATP are used in this stage to drive the reaction forward. In the reduction stage, ATP and NADPH produced during the light-dependent reactions are used to reduce 3-phosphoglycerate into G3P. This process involves a series of enzyme-catalyzed reactions that ultimately led to the production of G3P, a 3-carbon sugar molecule that can be used to synthesize glucose and other carbohydrates. Finally, in the regeneration stage, the molecule needed to fix more CO2 is regenerated. This process involves a series of enzyme-catalyzed reactions that use ATP to regenerate ribulose, which enables the system to prepare for more CO2 to be fixed. Three more molecules of ATP are used in these regeneration reactions. The ultimate goal of the light-independent reaction is to assemble a molecule of glucose, which is essential for the plant's growth and development. Carbon fixation, which is part of the light-independent reactions, involves the conversion of atmospheric carbon dioxide into organic molecules by autotrophic organisms, such as plants. This process is essential for the production of organic compounds, including carbohydrates, and ultimately the formation of glucose, which serves as a vital source of energy for the plant. During the evolution, photosynthesis, a major shift occurred from the bacterial type of photosynthesis that involves only one photosystem employing two photosystems. This modern oxygenic photosynthesis is used by many organisms, from giant tropical leaves in the rainforest to tiny algae in the ocean. The light-independent reactions are a crucial part of this process, during which plants use the energy stored in the ATP and NADPH from the light-dependent reactions to convert carbon dioxide into organic molecules, ultimately leading to the production of glucose and other carbohydrates. That's all. I hope you learned something. This is Jensen Magan and Kabuga. Thank you and goodbye.